My name is Monkey Strap from Guys Play Games, and we're here with a little mod. I guess calling it a little mod is almost insulting, huh? A not so little mod by JDAster64. Heck yeah! If you've ever heard of Infinite Pit, I've played it a few times on this channel. Mostly just casually, but it's a similar concept to that, but it's a lot more involved, I guess. If I had to give my absolute thoughts on the differences right now, it's basically a case of Tower of Trials is very casual and arcadey. I mean, Pit of Infinite Trials! It's casual and arcadey. Jeez, I already have to... Whatever. And then Tower of Trials is more involved and... Like, you're making a lot more decisions in Tower of Trials compared to Infinite Pit, which is basically just, you just kind of run through it, you know? I've already done the tutorials. And I did a couple runs by... Well, I did one run outside of that by myself. Blah, blah, blah. And honestly, I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I mean, a big surprise. I know, it's fun. Who'd have thought? What do I have set up here? Yeah, I guess we'll stick with this stuff. We'll be a Wario guy. I was originally going to go into this completely blind, but... Then I was lured in because Cappy's playthrough of it was getting plastered all over my YouTube feed for some reason, and I kind of couldn't resist, so I at least watched him play through the tutorial stuff. And then I also played through the tutorial stuff because I didn't want to wait, so... It is what it is, you know? So I'll just do a basic default Hooktail run, we'll see how it goes. Seed, random on star. Oh yeah, I think eventually you can change the seeds. That'll be nice when that's a thing. I will say the nature of the run means that just like with Infinite Pit, the difficulty of each run is varies wildly based on just what kind of luck you get to start with. Hey, we got BYABBER. Nice. I haven't actually gotten to use BYABBER yet. I got him for basically one area on my last run, and then nothing really happened with him. So that's nice. But yeah, compared to Infinite Pit, there's a lot more actual doing stuff, I guess you should say. There's a lot of cool changes, you start fights with no star power now to kind of discourage. You can't get away from complete degeneracy, but it definitely discourages, you know, some of the cheesier strats, like just walking into a fight, first striking, using a star power, and then leaving. You can't just spam Sweet Treat forever, you know, you have to actually kind of do something. Wow, that Craw's got a P down D up. I guess we'll just take care of you. Whee. The move system is way more... Yeah. Way more involved. I should have just blocked that. I don't know why I'm already trying to super guard. I'm a little rusty because I haven't played in a bit. And also, I'm bad at doing stuff on screen. You know how it is. I mean, obviously it's going to start off very basic. It's just going to be Moo Moos, Koopas, and whatnot. I mean, hell, let's get... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, what a surprise. The dogs are barking the second I want to do anything. Who'd have thought? Alright. We'll get some of Mario's health back. You'll probably be seeing this a lot because Sweet Treat is still very useful, especially in the context of, you can't just heal whenever you want, right? And so it's just kind of one of those things. Oh my god, they're howling outside. What the hell? Okay. We'll worry about that in a sec. Yeah, BYABBER's actually slightly nerfed, because obviously in the base game he does 4 damage at base, but it makes sense to nerf him, because the reason he does 4 damage at base is obviously because, you know, in the base game you have him for a whole area, he's the last part you unlock, and you can't actually upgrade him for a little while. What do I start with? What badge do I have? That. Oh my god, they're so loud! Ugh, sorry about that. Freaking, I've never heard that before. The dogs are howling outside. That's quite the magical experience to hear. Anyways, yeah. So we have a choice here. This is basically like the big draw of Tower of Trials versus Infinite Pit. Is you actually have to make choices, which you don't really have to do in Infinite Pit. Infinite Pit, you just kind of go with what you get. Like, Infinite Pit does let you get, like, you know, potentially, if you want, you can do challenges every floor and whatnot, and that kind of shtick, but this is, like, the big thing. And I think to start off with, I guess I'll get boots, because we don't have any BP to use anyways. And getting Spin Jump to start with is fantastic. Spin Jump is, like, one of the best. Like, Spin Jump costs FP, so it's not like it's just, oh, more damage, especially because you can level up your jump. So, the difference between jumping and Spin Jumping is not very much. But, getting Spin Jump is fantastic because it's just a first strike option still, so you can still do stuff like this. And this Goomba's just mega dead no matter what. Which is awesome. Heck yeah. Take less than 10 damage. Oh, wow, that's gonna be so hard. Alright, this guy's dead. Ugh. The challenges tend to be a little whack at times because I feel like they're a little undertuned in the early floors. Like, take less than 10 damage is absurdly easy. But then eventually, like, when, you know, that will actually become hard at some point. I guess we'll just get Yoshi. I think it's generally a good idea to get your partners early, just because it gets them out of the pool. Be right back again, because the dogs are whining like... Come on, guys. It is impossible to record with dogs in the house, I swear. It's just... Every 2 seconds they're whining about something. It's like I flip a switch and that's just what they're doing, man. Alright, we'll stick with Yoshi. I will say this mod does do a pretty good job of balancing. Everything just feels a lot more like fine-tuned for the most part. There are some things I think are a little weird, but you know we'll get to that. Oh, don't jump! Like, oh really? Wow, that's so hard to do against a guy that can only be hammered. I'm kind of regretting not getting BP now. Those defense plus to start with is quite nice. Or I guess a damage dodge. I mean, I guess it's for the partner, but that's another big thing is HP I feel like matters so much more in this mod. Not just because of the fact that it influences your danger and peril thresholds, just like with as an option in Infinite Pit, but also because partners just have way less HP. Like you can see immediately, Yoshi only has 8 HP. Right? And every time you level up his HP, he only gets 4 more. So, like, his HP is way lower than in vanilla. Like, that's a huge difference. Wow, that is kind of a nasty dude in the front there. I also can't do... I could... Okay, I guess we're running. Because, yeah. It's basically prime time. Only Bobber is useful here. Bobber and Koops are definitely, like, underrated because they're the only partners that can hit a lot of, like, spikier dudes, or, like, certain dudes without, like, side spiky and, especially for Koops, and then even just fire dudes are things that only Koops and Bobber can deal with without using FP, so... I had my first run... And even my second run, I had nothing but partners that were like bouncing on dudes. So every time I found a dude with spikes, it's just like, well, I guess that's Mario's turn. Alright, I guess we're taking damage here because there's no way I mean, I could super... I mean, he could charge. He's a Hyper Goomba. Boom. Hey! Alright, Gus, what are you doing? Ow. Yeah, I never super guard that. I'm not experienced with Craws at all, because you don't see them much. Like, there's Gus, but he's a one-time fight. And then there's the Dark Craws. Oh my god. You guys have to stop. Like, why? You were just outside for like half an hour! Ugh! Dogs, they're not even my dogs. That's the thing. They're my sister's dogs, and yet they drive me insane. Bloody hell. I'm so sorry. I guess I'll just use the mushroom. Spike pad, like, stuff like that is still kind of situational, but I guess if you build yourself defensively, they're pretty good. Like, get yourself a lot of HP regen, and I can definitely see Spike Pouch being useful. But that's just luck of the draw, you know, you have to actually, like, come across it, because while you do have choices, there's only so many things that are, like, in the things, right? Hey. And this guy's prime time for spin jumping. Uh-oh. Okay, go down slightly. It's a little hard to see their shadows on the carpet in Hooktail's castle. Hey, that guy's a new badge. How quaint. Don't use any items. You got it, boy. I do notice that a change that was made in the more recent patches is that it used to be that when a condition popped on screen, you could skip it, and they changed that to now you can't skip it, because as annoying as it is that it's kind of plastered on your screen for a little while, I imagine it was changed because so many people would just button mash through all the conditions and not see what they were in the slightest, which is kind of hilarious, but you know, it is what it is. You can't button mash through it anymore, at least. Also, finally, Goombella. I didn't get Goombella at all on either my Gloomtail runs or my last run, and that sucks because there's enemies to tattle. You know, there's a lot of enemies I haven't tattled. Not this guy though. He's dead. He's got the pudding. Boing. Hey, I got the pudding, in fact. I guess I'll throw the Spike Pouch away. Brimming with positive energy. I haven't used this yet. I'm gonna assume that based on the name that what it is it's probably just like a random buff or something. Should I get more BP even though I have no badges to use? I've been enjoying Lickety Split because I think Lickety Split is like really useful for just consistent grounded damage. And it's nice to also because it's nice because it's a strong hit on the front target. So you get, if your front guy's got like, you know, 5 HP, you can just blast him and get a little extra damage on everyone else. Sure, why not? I might be using Goombella a bit though, because I do want to get more tattles in. Oh hey, HP plus, nice, guaranteed free HP. I always like it. And I guess I'll take a star piece. Ah, sweet treat. Well, I definitely won't have any issues healing. Gunner, enough! Are you gonna whine for the next 2 hours? Cause Rachel's not home? I don't get it. Okay. Maybe I'll grab Refund. Honestly, Refund is probably, I haven't used it yet, but like for only 10 coins, like why not? You use a lot of items in this because like there's not much else you can really do, so you might as well use them instead of like losing them. And now that I have Refund, I actually have an excuse to use it. You know what I mean? Like I might as well. Coconut bomb, sure, why not? We'll get rid of the, I don't know, the syrup. I don't really need FP right now. All right, who we fighting here? A big Arantula, a big Piter. Oh, see, I thought that was his shadow, but then there's like another shadow and also like dirt on the floor that kind of looks like a shadow. Boom. He's not got that much HP. I already have his tattle too. Well, that's fine because Goombella's gonna, can jump on him. Sure. That's what I mean though. Like, so a level 2 jump is 33, and then spin jump is 2-4. So in practice, jumping and spin jumping aren't too different from each other. It only really matters when defense comes into play. Spin jumping does have a higher, obviously, end because a spin jump level 3 is stronger than a jump level 3, but it's kind of one of those things, you know. This guy's gonna use his salad, but it should be fine. Maybe a whistle. Nah. Salad it is. That was just basically he wasted 2 of my FP. Oh, now he's high up. That's actually, like, he's big enough that that's kind of awkward. I might miss this. Okay, I didn't miss it. Ow! I'm gonna take one more hit. Because I want to use the trade-off, and also I might as well get some health back. Well, that's fine. Actually, this kind of works out because, actually, maybe it doesn't work out. You know, then here, let's, oh, thank you. I have full, so that's not very useful. Let's, okay, let's do this then. Get rid of you, and let's sweet treat. Mostly focused on getting some FP back, so we do that. Ah, frick! I'm rusty. No. Jeez, you can tell I'm rusty. I'm like aiming for the poison mushrooms. Jesus. All right, we good. We good. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Alright, we'll use the trade-off on you guys. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the big guy alive. And if he, so happens to hit Goombella into peril, so be it, you know? Nah! Super Guard! Yeah! I can't believe I got that when it actually mattered. That's funny. Alright, we'll just sweet treat again for the little bits of HP, but every bit matters, you know? Part of the reason why I can't concentrate is because I listened to a dog whimpering in the background for the last, probably the rest of the video, which is kind of distracting. It's like he gets so clingy, man. Like he's just sad because somebody left, and now he's just gonna sit by the door whining. Alright, anyways. Whew. I almost felt like I was a little late on that. That's fine. Alright, give me the big money, big money, big money. Wham, yeah, look at all that cash. Nice. I guess we'll get Goombella something. Iron Bonk, yeah, Iron Bonk. I haven't gotten to use this yet, but from what I've seen of like Cappy's stuff and just from the little bits I've seen, Iron Bonk seems fantastic because it's just kind of a Goombella can hit anything, anywhere, at any time move. And it pierces defense. Like, it seems pretty good. Ooh, this is a full layout, huh? Take less than 10 total damage. That should be pretty easy. Who do I need to tattle? I've got all your tattles, so we're good there. Okay. Then we'll just, I guess, deal with the fuzzies. Or I guess, you know what I mean, we'll leave the fuzzies, because they might split, and then I can get more cash. You know, either way. Yeah! I did that because Goombella has her damage dodge, yeah, so she can just get hit for free. Don't even need to worry about these guys. So I took 1 damage on Goombella. That's no biggie. And he's going to use his mushroom even though he hasn't taken... Oh no, I super guarded! Let's go! I totally forgot I did that. That's awesome. Let's go. Perfect strategy. Totally by accident. The funny thing about bingos is I feel like after playing the remake, I've actually gotten a lot better at hitting bingos in the original game too. Because I feel like I just have a better... Even though it's obviously way slower in the remake, I have a much better sense of like where the bingos actually line up. I feel like, I don't know, is that weird? Well, we already have HP, so I guess we'll get some more boots. I've yet to use multi-bounce or power bounce, really. I feel like multi-bounce is one of the things that's like, it's not super useful most of the time, but if you get like a floor full of like Koopas, it becomes a lot more useful. Because like the thing with power bounce, that while power bounce is obviously fantastic, it's also one of those things where most of the time you don't... Single target damage isn't really a big issue, I feel like, most of the time in Tower of Trials. You can usually kill one enemy pretty effectively. It's usually when you get a big group of enemies that's like things that get a little hairy. Because your ability to do big AoE damage tends to be somewhat limited. Like, are you gonna blow up? Nah, I'm just gonna hammer you. Actually, do I have a poison pokey tattle? I might not. I do not. So we will. Well then, I should probably... I mean, I'll have to run away after this. Well, that would save me FP though. Because I'm just gonna hammer the pokey anyway, so who cares? This is kind of the only problem I have with requiring titles, is that it kind of makes you do a couple of these runs where you're just a super lame-o who just runs away from fights. Because if I want the title, you know, like what else can I do? And he's more dangerous than the Piter, so... Nice. There is a achievement for getting 100 tattle, or like I think it's 100 super guards. So I gotta keep an eye out for that. Yeah, that's a new thing in this. There's achievements, which is awesome. I mean, come on, who doesn't like achievements, you know? Fright masks are definitely one of those items that's definitely underrated because it's basically just, it can potentially just give you a free floor if you're lucky. I want to try out the sweet pudding, but I feel like it's just never going to come up in the early stuff. I guess let's get more FP early on, right? 15 to 20 FP is a good number because it means you can kind of just do a fight by just drowning all your FP in like a couple moves, and you'll still generally come out with a little bit left. The annoying thing about having Peekaboo is that I can't tell half the time if I have a tattle or not until, because it won't show their attack if you first strike, I'm pretty sure. Also, take 6 damage, so I can just do this. Oh, okay. Throw your coconut, boy! Oh, that's a huge new change, by the way. You notice I got star power, yeah, because you actually get star power from taking damage now. It's like, watch this. Boom! It's got me like a quarter of a bar right there. Like, that's really nice. Like, that is honestly one of the coolest features of this mod, I honestly think. Like, of all the things, I think that might be the coolest, because that puts a huge hamper on the whole meta of how this game works. Because in the vanilla game, it's like, most of the time you just do not give a crap what you're doing. You super guard everything because who cares, right? But because you get star power for taking damage, it is actually very valuable to just take damage. Especially because it isn't based on the damage you take, it's based on the attack power of the enemy. Based on the power of the attack. So having defense actually reduces damage but still gives you star power versus just super guarding, which does not do that. If you super guard, you will never get star power, which is like such a cool little thing. Do I have an Ember title? Probably. Of course. You know what? We're just gonna, because I don't want to, I'm too lazy to swap, so we're just gonna coconut. Give me some coins, you know. Hey, Ice Power! Ice Power is another one of those classic badges that's just like, yes, please. Almost a little ironic that I got it from the firefight, but you know. Might as well just slap that on. I have a bunch of BP right now and nothing to use it on. Sure, why not? Make my partner defensive, why not? Do I have Spike Goomba Tattles? That's the problem. I did a couple runs where I never got Goombellas. I don't remember whose Tattles I have or not. Yeah, I do not have the Spania Tattles. So I will do that and I'm gonna run away because I don't want to get zapped. I mean, alternatively, I might fail to run and get really zapped, and so maybe I'll just... Yeah, you know what? We'll just deal with it. Maybe he'll attack... If the Goomba attacks Goombella, she's not going to take much damage, so... Yeah, 1 damage, and then she gets her health back. Yeah! See, Happy Heart... Like, Happy Heart and Happy Flower have been buffed, so that now instead of being random, they just activate every other turn, guaranteed. Which is a huge thing for consistency, because like that was the biggest problem before. Is like, well, how do I know when it's going to activate? It might just activate never, you know. Immediately they're more useful because you can actually plan your strategies around them, and it's really cool because they work great with defensive strategies, right? If you have a bunch of damage dodges and defend pluses, you can just be invincible basically, which is kind of awesome. Oh, look, it's my least favorite enemy from the mod. Not because they're difficult, but because, like, they're kind of pathetic still. Like, somehow, of all the... Like, some enemies are actually changed in this. Like, regular Bob-Ombs have been majorly buffed. But then the bulky Bob-Ombs are still terrible for some reason. I don't get why. 4 HP, 1 defense. Wow. You know, I hope he doesn't get to attack me, you know, he doesn't get 5 more turns to charge up before I kill him and he doesn't do anything. Like, it's just... Like, they're, like, almost like heal bait on floors like this, where you can just get heals for free, basically. Like, even the game recognizes how easy they are because there's only 1 chest on this floor. Also, I just immediately got max level multi-bounce. How nice. Ooh, Grubba! I love Grubba. I guess we'll try Power Jump. Grubba is fantastic because... What does Goombella have to say about him? He'll give us... Yeah, there you go. Basically now every floor until the next, like, west floor gives us a battle condition. And if you complete it, you get double coins. If you fail it, you get nothing. But, like, an extra bonus is that obviously every time you get a condition, you also have you get an item from it. So you get more items too. Like, Grubba's just great. Literally, the only time Grubba sucks is if you get a condition that's just, like, insane. Like, oh, take damage, you know, 10 times or something. And it's just, like, on a floor with enemies that kill you in 2 hits. You know, it's like, well, shit, you know. Wow, I could go full defense on the partners, huh? How many items do I have? I have 4 out of 6. So I could get 2 items for me right now. Boost sheets are obviously fantastic. A Jelly Ultra is obviously also fantastic because that's just like a full heal, basically. I don't feel like FP is a concern right now, so defense, like at this point, maybe I will set up my partners to be tanks, because Mario has a lot of HP already, so he doesn't really need the defense. You know what? Screw it. Why not? I could even get a second one. Like, I won't, because that feels like a little overkill right now. I don't even have the BP for that, but we'll get, sure, like a shroom steak. Items like shroom steaks are really great, not just because, like, look how expensive healing is here, but instead, for, you know, half that price, I can just shroom steak, and that's usually good enough. If you're, like, totally whiffed, because, like, all your partners are getting messed up, then you're gonna probably need the heart block. But a lot of the time, it's not a big deal. Oh, so I didn't even mention this on the... Ooh, that's rough that that guy's a lucky day. Oh, so he didn't give us a condition. That's gonna be really annoying, though. I'm not gonna waste FP on him then, because I could just miss. Well, we're getting lucky so far. Ow! The Defend Plus is coming into play, though. I totally forgot to actually equip them, now that I think about it. I probably should have. Oh well. Haha! Who needs FP when you're just a tank? I could head bonk level 3 and he would just die, but I was expecting to miss, you know. Who needs it? You know, like, if anything, look, I got my health back. Free fight. Oh, until I missed twice. Yeah, I should have just Earth Tremored. Ah, no! Alright, I'm gonna heal that back, because I'm a degenerate. I need that 3 HP, or else I'm gonna lose, obviously. So this might seem silly, but only until recently did I realize that you can pre-aim. You can like charge up a throw when you're doing Sweet Treat. I thought it was just as soon as you click the stick left, you throw, but no. It's specifically like holding left and then releasing that throws. Which may sound like a silly thing, but I never realized that's how it actually works. You can even tell because Mario does the animation only when you're holding left. Which obviously makes sense, but like, you know, like... Wait, I didn't talk to Grubba, did I? Is that why I didn't get a condition? Crap, I totally forgot, didn't I? Oh, man! I just, like, tattled him and totally forgot that doesn't count. Aw, that's so stupid of me. Alright, well... It's fine. Oh, here we go. Gulp's great, just because, hey, item steal. Well, that was stupid of me. We'll just consider that, oops, an oopsie-doopsie. Oh, well. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's spin jump on you. And then this guy is going to use his mini Mr. Mini, and I'm going to take no damage. Nice. Because Shrink isn't one of the many strategies that's changed. It's now 50% less attack power instead of just more damage. Right? Instead of just -2. So it actually scales, which is always something that baffled me. The original game didn't do that. Like, in the late game, getting shrunk basically doesn't matter. Because you have so much attack power, who cares? Hey, a natural HP plus P. During my Gloomtail run, I never got a single opportunity to raise partner HP, so my partners were just super fragile by the end. Well, if I get another chance for BP, I'll definitely take that, because I might as well turn my partners into super tanks at this point. Like, why not? Unless something changes and I get a bunch of attack power, like, you know. I don't have much else to use stuff on. Let's... Here, let's fight Mask. Perfect, now I can just go ahead and do this. Whammopoline. And a jam and jelly. Honestly, getting expensive items like this is nice, if just because, like, hey, you know, it's a free opportunity to, you know, use it for refund, or just sell it even, if you can. You don't get a lot of opportunities to sell stuff, though. Ah, damn it. Mario and his moonwalking hammer. Do I have these guys tattled? I'm pretty sure I do. Finish the fight in 3 turns. Well, that just makes me really want to actually get the first strike then. Because I think with this, I should be enough power for me to actually, like, finish him off. Alright. Well, let's see. The problem is they can whistle for more, so at that point, like, there's not really much I can do about that. I'll just kind of do this. Actually, I guess if I just use FP. Because this does 7 damage, and then he has defense, so this will kill him. Actually, that did 5. Did that Ember have less defense and I just didn't realize it? Did he have a P up, D down? I think, didn't he have something else? Like, why do I feel like he... I'll use that Jam and Jelly in battle next chance I get. Hey, Hyper Goomba, what's your hyper plan? A very hyperactive floor. The one enemy that doesn't hyper has got the candy to go hyper mode. Alright, we're gonna tattle you and run. Because I want to keep my turn economy. I mean, I say it, but I could very well fail to run. That's always something I'm worried about. Oh, but the front enemy is a Hyper Goomba, which means it's actually easier to run from this guy than normal. Which is like a nice little bonus. Most enemies are 50%, but a couple enemies are a little higher than that. Usually, like, I think, like, most Goombas tend to be easier to run from. Anyways, let's do this and see how much money I get. I also have to remember that refund only counts for Mario and not for partners. That's something I always forget. So there's an Ember, like, it's all ground enemies, so we'll pull a Bobbery. Especially for the Ember, because it'll do extra damage to him. And you can flip the Cleft. So that's a freebie right there. I should have put Bobbery in front. What am I doing? I gave them more defense, and then I put them in the back for, like, enemies that can only attack the back, the front guy. Like, what am I doing? Okay, well, he used the candy, so it's not a big deal. Nicely done, Bobbers. Wow. Do-do-do. Perfect items I could quickly throw out. Nah. Only attack I'm scared of is if he does the flame, the ranged attacks, because those will pierce. Like that. So I can just super guard that. Oh, the cannons are down and pointed. Are they gonna hit him? Nope. One of the things about using BYABBER is that, you know, just like always, he causes stage hazards to happen a lot. Oh, a point swap. That's a interesting item to get. I don't know how useful that'll be, but hey, we'll see. I guess this is just the one where I get a bunch of jump badges. You think I'll see a jump man? I guess I'll get Tornado Jump. What I like about Tornado Jump is it's kind of similar to multi-bounce, but it lets you like focus on one enemy. Because you do a big jump on one enemy and then the rest get hit. And it pierces, so it's nice for like certain groups of like certain enemies, you know? I should have switched to Goombella, because I bet you there's going to be something in here I haven't tattled. Yeah, like for example, the Magic Koopa. Oops. No. Boom! I really do just instinctively say boom when I hit stuff. There's no reason to, because I might run after this either way. Well, we'll see. Oh, but those are ruin powder. Ooh. I am gonna run. Because I do not want to get ruin powdered. At least not without, like, having something to deal with it, you know what I mean? Ah, well then it doesn't even matter, because I just missed that up. Great. Speaking of degenerate strategies... There, and I can't mess that up. Alright, we're gonna put you in front. We're gonna head bonk. And then we're gonna throw out the mini Mr. Mini, because why not? This is like a perfect chance for it, because I can kill the front one, but I'll still get ruin powdered, so I might as well just use this. Because they can just be immune to damage. Ow! And now he won't have his perfect power anymore, because new badge. Perfect power is exactly what you expect it to be. It's the exact opposite of the danger badges. It's just, if you're at full HP... Really? She used my FP?! You little bastard! What the hell? I didn't even know that. I didn't know confusion was changed like that. That's rough. That's a new one. Ow, I'm gonna sweet treat. I didn't know that confusion can let you use other moves now. What the heck? That's awesome. And also deviously evil. Not my best sweet treat, but hey, at least we got the mostly everything I need. Alright. So, hopefully this time... Oh, that's not enough to kill him. I don't know why I thought it would be. Well, let's super guard him. Easy. There's a lot of enemies, like a lot of the shelled stuff and like clefts and stuff are mostly pretty easy to super guard, so I can do that reliably. Anything, like, it's ironic that the stuff that moves the fastest tends to be the easiest to super guard, because you can basically just do it on like reaction. Well, I mean, let's definitely get more BP. That's what I'm asking for, you know. Perfect power, though, kind of feels like it's useful given, you know, the context of putting my partners at full HP, you know? So I'll take off that, put you on, and there. Now my partners do more damage, and they're always going to be at full HP because they just take no damage. Oh! These guys are slightly scary, though. So I haven't seen this yet, but apparently both Frost Piranhas and the regular Piranha plants have a new breath attack. It sounds like the Frost Piranhas have the Ice Breath from the remake that got added, and that regular Piranha plants have Fire Breath, which would be kind of cool to see, but I've yet to actually, like, see that. Because usually I kill these guys and before they get to do anything, because, like, well, yeah. And looks like that's not going to change, because this is actually an easy fight, so... Sorry, guys, you're not going to get to see any cool stuff. Oh! When Piranha plants start juking you and going all over the place, they're a little scary. Alright. Actually, maybe it'll be mentioned in the title? It has a frosty breath attack that can freeze us both. Nice. I only saw a regular Piranha plant a couple times and I never had Goombella with me, so... Damn it. Oh well. Perfect power! As you can imagine, like many badges, it's very strong if you get multiple and you can stack them. Because getting multiple points of attack for cheap is, like, awesome. Hey, look, I'm getting more HP. How wonderful. Do, 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 boop, boop, boop. And a star piece, why not? Hey, there's Grubba. Maybe I'll actually talk to him this time? That's funny that he showed up again. Yes, Grubba, please, give me conditions. You know, thinking about, did I talk to him and I just said no without even thinking about it? Like, sheesh, man. The drain badges are interesting. You would think that I would have expected them to get changed to how they are in, like, 64, or at least have it as, like, a thing. But apparently, from what I've seen, rather than doing that, instead, it's that... Like, it's weird the way it's done, because instead it's just that they don't... Like, they scale with multiple badges differently. So, the first HP... Like, any of the first drain badge you put on lowers your attack by 1. But then any more of the same kind of drain badge does not lower your attack by 1. It just gives you more drain. So, the drain badges are generally, like, only... Like, they're better if you get more of them. On their own, they're not that great, but multiple... starts to make a difference, which is an interesting way to do it. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't changed to be like in 64, but in a way I kind of get it, because the 64 ones are just ridiculously overpowered. Like, they're, and like, it's kind of impossible to balance that. Like, you can make it, you know, make them cost like, you know, 7 BP or something absurd, but then it's like, it's just like, it just kind of shoehorns them into doing the one thing they're good at, which is like facilitating danger strats. I mean, why not? We'll buy 2 of these, because I was talking about them. I think they're only 1 BP, so like, I was just talking about how good they are if you stack them, so like, why not? If you think about it, I guess they synergize with perfect power really well. Yeah, 1 BP. Like, that's honestly not bad. So I'll get rid of Happy Heart and just put 2 of these on. That'll put my partner down to base HP, but they'll just be like, they'll be draining a lot of HP. Like, it's in the description. Wearing multiple copies raises HP more for no extra attack loss. So like, yeah, why not? I might actually equip Refund here. Oh. That's a scary enemy to see. Okay, we're gonna take off one of my defense pluses, I think. But what would I put on in exchange? It's like, I don't want some more attack power. I guess this is fine because I want to use up some of my items anyways. So, mini bosses can't be, like, oh my god! That is a scary thing to see. Win with Mario in peril. Oh, great. What a spicy tattle to get, or like a condition to get right off the bat, eh? Okay. Do I want Goombella or Yoshi? Yoshi won't be able to damage it, so I have to go with Goombella. What's nice about spin jumping is it makes dealing with Paracoopas very easy, because normally they're one of the trickier enemies to first strike. But as long as you're in the action of spin jumping, it's free for them, basically. Alright, I guess with Goombella, I'm just going to be whittling it down with Head Bonk. Look at that, though. 2 HP. Like, and with the defense pluses, she's going to be tanky. It's kind of cool that I'm getting to do that. Coconut Bomb, baby! Sure, why not? Since she has full HP, I might as well just let her use an item. Because Burn's been changed. So Fireflies inflict Burn for one thing, for 2 turns. And also, Burn reduces the attack power of enemies by 1. So Goombella's not going to be taking damage from these guys again. And sure, why not? Oh, I missed the stylish. Oh well. Look at that. And then those guys just miss. That's awesome. We're not going to be able to stop his Thunder Rage, but considering Mario has to be in peril anyways, it's really not that big a deal. And I can hopefully do this, and then I should have enough star power to Earth Tremor, unless I get this bingo. I'm terrible at the stars bingos because it all blends together in yellow to me. I always end up either getting the flower or the shine sprite. Alright, let's not mess up Earth Tremor on screen, you know. I don't even need to get that high. I think level 3 is all you need to actually hit those guys. I literally lost... I've died. My one death in this so far is because I had like a lag spike right when I was hitting an Earth Tremor and missed out on the damage by 1 to kill a bunch of enemies and then got ganked. And unfortunately with that, Goombella actually can't damage this guy anymore. Do I still get the Drain? I actually don't know. You know what? Let's science. You do still get the Drain. That's nice. So that's a good... So HP... So draining badges is still useful for that degenerate stuff. Oh, wow. Oh my god. That's perfect, because now I don't really give a shit. She can do whatever. She still needs her HP back, but that's fine. And you guys will just Thunder Rage. Get that coinage. I need to take damage anyways, so... Perfecto. I guess let's knock you down, because I can at least kill you by doing that. And now Goombella can start doing damage again. This is a very slow way to play through it, but it's also really safe. Like, defensive strategies have definitely been improved a bit thanks to the way things scale. Also, I need to let one of those guys hit Mario and not block, so I can actually get into peril. That's the only thing that's unfortunate about these, is that I can't manipulate that with Shadies. If they were grounded ones, I could, but aerial ones, they'll just hit whoever the fuck they feel like, so sometimes I'm kind of just SOL. Like, I can do this. That's actually what I should do. Because they can't damage Goombella. So I'll just knock them down. Yeah, like, doi. And then I just have to let the aerial guy hit me a few times. Oh, great! Fog! Everyone loves fog. Boom, there we go. Oops. Well, in a pinch, then I can just do this. Oh, unless I miss, then I don't get my drain. That's unfortunate. So I've missed every attack so far because of the fog, and these guys haven't missed a single time yet, by the way. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, wait, actually, no. This is fine. I'm panicking. I can just defend and... Should I do that, though? What if I miss it up? I can Sweet Treat 2 power, basically. Here. Oh, I can't now, because I didn't think about the fact that I'm flipping him. Oops! I actually just kind of screwed myself, didn't I? Well... Let's just... I guess we just full-on Sweet Treat, and we'll see where we go from there. I mean, if I die, I die, you know? Whatever. It kind of sucks to die the mini-bosses, because you have to redo the whole floor. I'll have to redo, like, the last 8 floors, but, oh, God. It should be fine. Of course, all the Marios fall. Have fun. Okay, don't hit Mario, please. Thank you. Okay, we're good. That puts me right back to where I started. Except now I can, kind of do the same thing again, because the thing is, taking big damage means I just got all my star power back, which is like a huge benefit. So that guy does 5 damage, so as long as I Sweet Treat 2 Marios, I can just get hit by him and go into peril. I actually don't remember what the peril threshold for this HP is, but it doesn't matter, we're good. I should probably get him a little lower HP, though, is the thing. Because now I have to actually kill him, which I don't think I can quite do. Which, maybe is a flaw of the plan. I didn't even think about that until just now. And I can't kill him with Earth Tremor, either. Yeah, in hindsight, not one of my better strategies. So he does 5 damage, so I just need at least 5 HP, you know? Let's just Sweet Treat again, you know? He also could just not hit me. Oh, I just missed a bunch of Marios. Okay, that's not great. Oh, perfect. Yay! I did it. I'm the greatest. Okay, so we're gonna just not head bonk you and get screwed. Yeah. We'll just power jump you, I guess. I didn't lower your Oh, come on! What a terrible time for Fog to show up. I can't do anything, because no matter what, it's just gonna be like, oh, you randomly... You didn't flip, you know, like... Ugh. I don't want to switch to Bobbery, because that's not going anywhere either. I just have to hammer and just kind of see where this goes. There we go. Please no fog. Yes. Okay. We in there. Hey, we did the condition, and it's not so bad because I can just heal right after this with my shroom steak. I guess we'll just hammer. And we'll even in the fight like this. Goombella the tank. Look at all that money we just got. Actually a shit ton. Like, yeah, look at this. Definitely worth it. We'll wait till the next fight to use my item too. Let's shine sprites. What are we getting? Iron Bonk? Sure. We'll just go all in on Goombella, I guess. Alright, I think we're at floor 24? Yeah, so we'll be fighting Hooktail and after one more set of floors. If I get first struck here, I would die, but also I have a save point, so I really don't care that much. We'll take the drain badges off for the purposes of, like, not losing my sanity. I haven't gotten any opportunities from Mario Attack, though, really, except for Power Plus, and that's, like, a little expensive, I feel like. Never attack with your partner. Well, that's wonderful. I'm just going to use my shroom steak. I could use the cake, but I like... That might not heal me much at all, is the thing. And, like, I might as well just use the shroom steak and get my money for it. At this point, I'm going to take refund off, just because I don't really need money anymore. No! I knew that was going to happen eventually. I'm not going to be able to guard this guy. Oh! Well, I can sweet treat and just hope I don't get screwed by running away again, you know? When has that ever gone wrong? Hubris, thy name is Monkey Shrapnel? Surely not? Oh, great. The Mario, the one who needs the HP, and I miss all his. Classic. Alright, surely I'll not fail to run away again. Hey! Did I need any of their tattles? I don't even remember. Probably should have looked, huh? On the right side, this is a good floor for my setup because I only really need I just need to kill the Daisy and then Goombella can just tank everything. I mean, I said I'd take refund off, but there's really nothing to put on for it. What the? There's no real difference between jumping on this guy and spin jumping, but, you know. Never use attacks with your partner. That's great, because I can just have her defend out front. That Daisy has a thing, so I can just spin jump it, too. That's perfect. Wow. I just need to... If I had tough enough, I wouldn't be taking any damage with her at all, actually. I probably should have put that on. I didn't think about that, but it's fine. Because I can do this. Ow! Apparently I'm bad at spin... oh, fuck off! Apparently I'm bad at super young chomps that are in the front row. I guess that's my weakness. Well, I'm just gonna sweet treat. Good job, me. Well, at least all the mushrooms are gone, so I'm just gonna button mash now. I was getting good sweet treats earlier, but, you know, as soon as I'm on camera, the nerves get to me and I look like a dumbass. Ah, well. There we go. I'm pretty sure Super Guarding doesn't count as doing an attack, because the game never really does that for Super Guarding. And be kind of mean to. So I have to be careful not to put this guy into danger, or else he's going to suddenly do a lot of damage with that Mega Rush. I think that means that since he has 9 HP, I think he'll be in peril at 1 HP, so it should be easy to avoid that. As long as I'm paying attention to my Super Guarding, like, I just hammer him 3 times and we're good. I don't need to do anything else. You can see how viable defensive strategies are, though. Like, look how much star power I'm getting. I'm not even taking damage, and I'm still getting this like big star power from him. Alright, here's hoping Charlatan actually gives me some good options for stuff to buy, because I'm getting a lot of money. So it'd be nice to actually, like, rock the BP, you know, or something. Sure, more BP, I could use it. I kind of want to put on that Power Plus, so... Because I was just complaining about not having the BP, or, like, powers, so, like, why not? There. Neat. Look at this spicy floor. Don't use FP. Well, way ahead of you, buddy. I guess we're doing these strats again. I can at least do this. Sure. Nobody has any danger stuff, so like, yeah, might as well. Ow! Well, that's rather rude of you. I don't want to damage him yet, though, because the other one might just call in another person, right? So I'm going to wait a turn. Oh, the delay when they... I hate those guys and their stupid charge. Their shell attack always throws me off. Because they, like, wait a turn. They, like, wait, like, just long enough that it throws me off. Alright, we're gonna Earth Tremor. Do I have level... I don't even have level 2 yet, jeez. That's unfortunate, because that means that guy in the front is gonna just hit me again. Oh well. At least it gets those guys out of there. Because the Gluma can hit Mario, so... Fuck! It's especially because he's right at the front like that. Like, what an asshole. It's just, like, impossible to predict that. Okay, attack. Thank you. Okay, we are 100% gonna get a lot of HP back right now. Because, yeah, the higher levels of Sweet Treat are absolutely cracked. Like, yeah, like, I'm full. I think that was a perfect, almost. Did I miss any? I probably missed, like, one without noticing, but... Ah, well. I see we've come to an impasse. Alright, he has he has 2 defense. I can't kill him. That's fine. Oh wait, oh, I have the Power Plus, I forgot! I only had it on for one fight and I've already forgotten. Big money. Heck yeah. Hey, an HP drain. I could definitely stand to have more star powers. I wonder if that's necessarily a good idea, but whatever. I don't need the HP anymore anyways. The Goombas are taking care of that. I'm getting an item every floor and I'm actually running out of room for stuff. I guess it helps to have refund on and just be like, well, use items. Ah! Well, he's definitely not gonna get too... Oh! Should I use that? Ooh, appeal defend only for 2 turns. This is where I put on that toughen up. I think this kills... Does this kill this guy? I wasn't paying attention to his health. Not quite, unfortunately. That's fine, though. I actually need to tattle both these guys, though, so... I didn't even notice that. I should do that first. Classic me, and I'm just gonna do this strat. That always throws me off, when the invincibility frames go down even when you're in the menu. Anyways. He's got 6 attack, yeah, that's no joke. Kind of unfortunate, we just barely can't kill this guy. It would be nice to have only the dry bones throwing bones. Oh well. Okay, so let me think. What I want Yoshi out so I can gulp his thing for, because I kind of want that badge. Hey, what is that weird trajectory, jackass? Jeez. I'm pretty sure it's easier to gulp something that has lower HP. That's what it seems like to me. It doesn't seem like it's just based on the badge. Oh, nice. He's going up. Hey, we don't even take damage. We're good. I'm pretty sure the boo can only hit the front. Well, he sure proved me wrong quick. Was that 2? I don't even remember if it was 2 or 3 turns. We're just gonna do it again because I don't want to redo it. Ugh! Alright, well. It is what it is, you know. I can't gulp the boo. Well, there's a guy in the way anyways, so. I guess we'll just lickety-split. I actually absolutely can't kill it because I have to blow up the... That's so annoying. I have to wait for the boo to be both down, and I have to get rid of the dry bones in front. And also, I have to, you know, not mess up every single one of my guards and have no HP left. You're kidding me! Why did I not think about that? Alright, well... no point doing anything else. Instead I can just miss all the things right off the bat. Great, yeah. Oh! At least I'm dodging the poison shrooms. Boom! Oh no, I hit the poison shroom. Okay. Please! That's awesome. Ow! Okay. This time, though. Okay, boo! Please go down, jackass. You're such a little runt. Please don't. I think most enemies that make new ones are actually set up to do it why did I do that first? They're programmed to do it less often as they get, like, as the fight goes on and that their HP goes down, I believe. That's what's in my head. Alright, I need more HP. Sweet Treat very strong, by the way, because it's like, oh, I fuel Sweet Treat with my HP, so it's like, it just kind of naturally works, right? As I take more damage, I get more Sweet Treats. I accidentally got more BYABBER health, even though I didn't need his health at all. Nice. I'll take that. Whoa, okay. Well, we're not getting star power for a while then. Please don't miss. God fucking damn it. This Boo also has not gone down once, by the way. You have got to be kidding me! What is going on? I just want to steal this guy's badge and I'm not getting the chance. Game refuses to give me the opportunity. Yeah, I'm just stuck doing this for the rest of my freaking life. Wait, do boos ever go down? Maybe I'm crazy. All of a sudden in my head, it's like, do boos ever actually go down? Or do they only go up? Maybe I can't get this guy's badge and I'm just an idiot. Well, he can do that now. Because suddenly it just popped in my head, like, is he ever going to go back down? Like, maybe he just won't. Maybe I'm just doing all this for naught. It might be one of those things where I just think he can, but he can't. Because boos can start the fight on the upper layer, right? Like, I'm not crazy. But I actually, honestly, I don't remember. I'm gonna wait one more turn, and if he just attacks... and, like, I actually don't know. I can't super guard that guy for shit, by the way. He's not going down, so I'm just gonna assume I've been wasting my time. Which, fair enough. I, honest to God, don't remember. I really wanted to steal his badge. I literally haven't gulped anything yet, because nothing ever has anything good. But you know how it is. Well, let's just beat him up. Because Perfect Power is, like, fantastic. It's cheap and it's just like, yeah, like, why not? It just kind of encourages you to go through fights killing stuff really quick before they get to do anything to you, you know? That was a one-chest fight, by the way. That was supposed to be easy. Oh my god, I just realized I just got a Pity Star P. That gives me your star power from, you know, taking damage. Also, I have a Perfect Power. You know, let's just say, Pity Star, Perfect Power, and, you know, whatever. I'll sort of slap on Refund again, I guess. Power Lift, Tornado Jump. I guess Powerlift 2 is fine. Powerlift I feel like is kind of not as good as it used to be because since you can't do it at the start of a fight generally ever, it's kind of hard to find opportunities to... That is a Goombella enemy if I've ever saw one. It's hard to find opportunities to actually, like... You know, actually, like, get good use out of it. Usually by the time you get it, it's like, oh, the enemies are half dead. Oh, so that guy's about to take the big damage. Holy moly. I guess he wasn't an issue. Take less than 2 total damage, so I can't take more than... I have to take 1 or 0 damage. Well... Don't! I knew it! Fuck this game. I knew as soon... It's always when it matters. Yes! Do think... This guy's gonna freeze me, isn't he? Wow, Goomba doesn't take damage from the bites? Okay, this isn't gonna be as bad as I thought, then. I'm just gonna do the obvious thing, then, and just do the same thing. Just kill this guy. And then I'll just immediately blast the Elite X-Knot before I can do anything. And as long as the Piranha Plant doesn't use the Freeze Breath, we're good. Because he's dead. Wait, where's my perfect power? Oh, he has defense! I'm so stupid. I've never super got that attack in my life. God fucking damn it. That's so stupid of me. I forgot they have defense. Why? Of course they have defense. They have defense in vanilla. They're like, I forgot because they're like the one enemy in this game that has defense and the weaker version doesn't. That happens a bit in the original Paper Mario, but this game doesn't do that ever, except for those guys. So, here I am looking like a doofus. That was dumb. Well, at least I got a reset out of it, as long as I can run away. Of course not! Why would I be able to run? That'd be crazy. Fuck you. Yeah, and I can't guard that because I don't know the timing. Because the timing is like slightly after the bite hits you. Wow, I'm just gonna get bad runs back to back, huh? I mean, I guess I'll take that. That's nice. My arm is seriously starting to hurt. Christ on a cracker. Okay. My bad for forgetting the Elite X-Knot has defense. That's just rookie mistake. I don't know why it just slipped my mind. Wait, why did that guy take 2 damage? Because I don't have perfect power! No! That didn't even occur to me. Well, okay, so here's the thing. That's not that big a deal. I can just tornado jump, whatever. There we go, easy peasy. We'll just say that's my comeuppance for forgetting something stupid, you know? Ha 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 ha! I noticed that delay. There we go. Less than 2 damage. Hey. Oh, an HP drain. I'm pretty sure different types of drain badges do get the extra attack drop. It's just if you use the same one. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I mean, I guess we'll... what's the point, though? I mean, I guess we're building him to be defensive. Why not? What do we get? Hold fast? Sure. Why not? Literally a counter move. Get out of here. Oh, perfect. Easy floor. Never use attacks in Mario. Less easy floor. Okay, never mind. Man, they sure know how to wall up your butt. I guess that means I have to just focus them down one at a time. But Goombella doesn't take much damage to them, so I can just star power, I guess, in the back. That's probably fine. Mario just appeals. I should put them on the ground. Because Mario, yeah, it still definitely takes damage. And it's way easier to super guard them on the ground than it is in the air. Man, they really want Mario's guts. Because now I can just go ahead and do this. Actually, yeah, perfect power lift. This is a perfect opportunity for power lift. Who'd have thought? I'm pretty sure this doesn't count as an attack. It has to do damage, right? Surely? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Hey, not a bad power lift. For level 1, getting +2/+2 is pretty good. I mean, that's fine, whatever. I'll just beat up the guy in the back first then. There we go. Mario can just keep appealing. You block so I get more star power. Kill you because you're annoying and at the front, which makes you harder to deal with. I didn't really care about that bingo, so I didn't bother. Because I'll just heal after the fight. Or I guess I'll heal before the fight ends with the sweet treat. There we go. Fight's over. Honestly, all things considered, that fight could have been way worse, I guess. In hindsight, like, it was definitely a spicy floor to get a no Mario on, but at the same time, it's also maybe one of the better floors to get no Mario on, because you can kind of just do that. Alright, we done. I'm pretty sure, like, I guess we'll find out right now. Does power lift count as an attack? It'd be silly if it did, but... Like, sometimes it's like, when they say attack, do they mean any move? Or just, like, specifically an attack that does damage, you know? Like... Sure, why not? I mean, at this point, why not give him more HP? Now they'll never die. There's an Arantula. See, the problem is once I get to Hooktail, Hooktail's main scary attack pierces defense, so it's not gonna be very useful to be doing all this perfect power defense strats on her, unfortunately. Appeal to the crowd at least 4 times for a mystery. Oh, that's easy. Do I need the tattle? Of course I do. I'm not even going to bother doing runaway strats. Because I can just super guard this guy if he ranges. Oh, not. And that is fine. Alright, we got to appeal 4 times. Wham! We might, if he does that again, he's probably gonna heal. But it'd be funny if he did it again and we didn't even have to attack him. Ah, fair enough. I'll just defend then. Do it again. Nope. Fair enough. It really doesn't matter. It's just it would have been funny, you know. Nice mystery. Maybe I'll actually use that. Who knows? I don't have a lot to. I don't know why I button mashed through that. That was just like, I forgot how many text boxes there were. That's so stupid. Whatever. Spin jump level 2 is fine, so it's not like it's a big deal. And I've got plenty of money to use to buy stuff here, so let's see. Because that's Hooktail, so defend pluses are not going to be very useful. I guess I'll keep the happy hearts. Defend dodge, damage dodge, by the way, has been changed, that it does work against piercing attacks, which is kind of nuts. Don't need refund. I'll put on ice power because that reduces the damage on her fire breath. The rest is just like, I mean, I guess power plus. I can do P down, D up and just keep the partners defensively in the front still. But I feel like at that point I might as well just give them HP drains. So that mostly accomplishes a similar thing. And I guess refund because I have nothing else to put on. Unless he has something cool to give me. Well, more damage dodges, huh? P up, D down, P. Be kind of funny to pull a reversal and make Mario tanky and then have the partners just doing damage in the back. But the problem is it's always the flame breath. You know, that hits both targets, so. I think slow is pretty good, so I might as well buy that. Just to throw it out. And an Ultra Shroom is probably a good idea too. I'll get rid of the regular mushroom. Actually, I'll probably get rid of the point swap. That's not going to be... I'm not planning on doing any danger strats. I don't really have the badges for it. I guess I do have Power Rush, but that seems risky. Yeah, sure, why not? And then get 2 damage dodges. It's a bit of an odd situation I'm in. So I guess no toughen up. Don't need refund. Ice power I'll keep. P up, D down, and then we have damage dodges. I'll keep the partners though. I guess we don't need HP drain P then. Because I want one of the damage dodges. And perfect power is not going to be applying to them for very long anyways, so. I kind of wish I had the quick change. Do I have anyone that needs HP? They both. BYABBER does. Anything quick I can buy in here? I can get a hot dog, sure. There we go. The delicious 2 HP needs, and then we just kill Hooktail, and it's all good. I do find it funny that the plays this cutscene every single time. Like, oh man, we're so surprised Hooktail's here for the 5th time. Alrighty, so Mario's the tank in front. Do I have anything I can... I guess I can throw out the Koopa Curse right off the bat. Damn. Would have been cool if it worked. Oh well. That's decent damage. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that much damage anymore, but Mario's tanking it, so who cares? I mean, I can do this. Get the... Actually, there's no perfect power, is there? I'm stupid. I forgot. Oh well. Because I took it off. I kept it on Mario. That's kind of silly of me. Okay, stopwatch. There we go. That'll flick slow, because bosses are immune to slow, or to stop, by the way. Very fun interaction. And sure, why not? At this point, I might as well just use all my items, right? Maybe I'll get something cool. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? There. Nice. Boom, bassa boom. I guess I mean, I do have the star power, but let's power lift, why not? I'm just gonna go all in on this strat, you know? I have been having terrible luck with power lifts as of late, though. It feels like every power lift is just nothing but these poison mushrooms. Like, look at this. Like, I've literally hit every single one. So, like, it cannot be better than 3-2, you know? Okay, don't button mash this or else Gloomtail's hitbox will be weird. That's a classic blunder to make. Hooktail, Gloomtail, whoever. She was slow, she couldn't do her thing, so she's like, take this, and then just did nothing. I guess let's try to power it up and lower her defense. There we go. That's great. Now she takes damage from the stage hazard. Excellent. Ow! And I get dizzy. Nice. Oh! Let's go! I don't know how I did that. I just pushed B when it looked like it hit me. That was lucky as hell. I think that's an achievement specifically to super guard that attack, so I'm kind of glad I just got that through sheer luck. Let's go. It makes it all worth it. Ow. Hype. That was awesome. Alright, what are my rewards? Decent amount, about 500. Decent amount of stuff, too. Nice! Let's actually see. Is that an achievement? Because that's kind of hype that I got that. On screen? Super guard the dragon's bite attack. Yow! Defeat a shrunk mid-boss with Gale Force or Gulp. So that, I guess that's telling you that that works. That's cool. I didn't actually know that. That's funny. That was cool. I'm glad I made it all worth it. Alright, yeah, that'll be it for this part. I don't know if I'll record any more of these. I'm kind of just enjoying playing it by myself. But, you know, this exists, so check it out, you know, all that jazz. Anyways, see you guys later.